Kelly Ripa of Okel No Live tells Mark Consuelos that he would sleep outside after making fun of her personal habits on the show. Following his disparaging remarks about Kelly Ripa's personal habits in a live broadcast, Kelly Ripa issued a strong warning to Mark Consuelos. The two hosts of Live with Kelly and Mark got into a fight on Friday's show about how they slept. The argument began when 52-year-old husband Mark made fun of his wife's need to press the snooze button roughly 3 times each morning. Kelly, 53, asserted, nonetheless, that she only presses the snooze button once. Mark said, "Here's what they should do in a study for the partner sleeping next to them. That does have to get up, say 6 a.m. on the weekend to work out," with a sarcastic tone as he looked at the camera. "For the relationship, it causes a lot of disruption. It states that as much." He went on to disparage her, saying, "You ought to show your partner more empathy. Sleep in a different room, perhaps. You know what else it says," cautioned Kelly as she came in closer. "It is best for someone who snores to sleep outside." The husband and wife pair made up and gave each other high fives as the crowd laughed and cheered. The pair has battled on the morning talk show before about their individual routines. "Are the difference?" Kelly chastised her husband for deceiving her with a purchase in Tuesday's episode. The Riverdale actor said during his sports chat that the Italian football team Campobasso, of which we are partial owners, triumphed last night. At the 90th minute, 2-1, minute 95, they were in overtime for 6 minutes. They won. They came home with 3 major points. "Did you hear me screaming upstairs?" he inquired. But again, he's like, "We're part owners." The All My Children actress squinted, ignored his query, and addressed the crowd, saying, "We were buying property in Italy. He informed me. You are aware of the distinction, correct?" Mark stood in, she said, "All I want is a big yard." "You have a big yard," I say. "This is a football field. It is 70 by 100. It's incredible. Large stadium. I just want you to understand, a crime was perpetrated against me in some way," Kelly said to the crowd. Quitting quickly, the Hope and Faith actress thought about retiring, which led to the on-air tension between the two. That same month, during a conversation with her former co-host Ryan Seacrest, 48, Kelly acknowledged that she was on the verge of leaving the talk show. The TV personality posed the following question on her podcast, "Let's Talk Off Camera. Have you ever considered retiring? Because I think about it all the time." "I know you do," the American Idol host retorted. "How far along are you with that? How is that progressing?" Kelly responded, "I'm so close," without thinking twice, and laughed at her honest admission.